girl Jay, and I am back with another story time. I have been out of the loop for these past 3 to 4 weeks, but baby, I'm back with the banging story times, okay? So if you're interested in seeing how I almost witnessed a murder, please continue watching. Okay, so boom. I was a freshman in college at the time, and I was, I didn't have my own whip, but my mom would let me drive her car sometimes. So on this particular day, my mom had asked me to go pick up my baby sister from her tennis practice. And I was like, bet I get to drive the whip by myself.
Hey.
It's lit. So yes, I took the car, and it wasn't far from our apartment complex that we were at. It was about, I'd say like a 10-minute drive, maybe even 8. So, when your parents let you whip or whatever, you gonna put on your own music. We had the aux cord and everything. So I was bumping probably J. Cole to the fullest volume, just jamming out,
All right, relax.
Just good vibes, right? So I pick up my little sister and we head back to the house and we're singing the songs and blah, blah, blah. And as I'm turning into the apartment complex, I noticed that it was 2 groups of people.
No.
Okay? And on this side, it was a little hostility. And on this side, they was trying to, I guess, be crunk or whatever, too. Shorty on my right, your left, I think.
Stupid.
Look, shorty on this side, we're gonna call them A side and B side. Shorty on A side pulls out I'm like, oh, okay, this is crazy. And he points it to the other person on B side.
This shit getting out of hand.
And all I see is pow, pow, pow. So I throw that thing back in reverse and I speed off into the street, and we almost got hit. But hey, I'd rather get hit than to get shot.
Period, sir. Ooh. Period, sir.
Period. And I speed off in the street and I just take off down the street. I don't know where I was going. I really wasn't thinking clearly because I was scared. Like, we almost got shot, and it would have hit my sister's side because she's on the passenger side and I'm driving. So I'm speeding down the street. I'm running lights and everything. And my little sister is trying to calm me down. She was like, just slow down the car.
Really? Yeah, I mean, that has to be a mistake because...
Hell no.
Just slow down. It's okay. Slow down. And I don't know. I wasn't really thinking. I wasn't really hearing her. I was just like, I have to get as far as what?
Stupid.
I have to get us as far away from this area as possible. There we go.
Finally.
So I finally slowed the car down, and I was like, I don't know what to do. Like, I'm not going back over there. Like, no. So she said, let's just call mama. So I called my mom, and I'm like, mama, they're out here shooting. We almost got shot. I think somebody got shot. I don't know what's going on. I think the cops are on their way. Like, it was just like, ooh. And my mom was like, calm down. Just go to the store across the street, park there, and wait. I'm like, okay. So I turn around. Mind y'all, I'm all the way back by her school. Like, I was not playing no games. Doing 80 and a 60. F a bullet, period. Like, because ain't nobody gonna get shot. No. So I pull into the store across the street, and I'm like, oh my gosh, like, oh, what did we just see? I ain't see nothing. Till this day, I ain't see nothing.
Smart guy.
But I legit did not see anything. The only thing I saw was the gun, and I heard the shots, and that's it. Anything else I didn't see. I don't know what the people look like. None of that, because I'm not into that. So we go and we park, and I noticed that this car pulls up. And okay, so I go and I park here, and I turn this way so I can still see what's going on, but we're far enough so that no bullets don't come flying over there towards us. I know a car. I don't know the car. I noticed the car comes in and they park right here like this. So if you can see, this me and this the car. I know it look weird.
What, bro?
Basically, they was facing us, looking at us like we knew something and we didn't. That's basically what happened. They were staring at us, staring at them, staring at us. I was like, girl, do you see that car over there staring at us, staring at them, staring at us? She was like, yes. And I was like, oh my gosh, I am so scared.
Wait, because I'm about to cry. Hold up.
I don't know what to do. So I called my mom again. I'm like, Ma, there's a car that just pulled up and they're looking at us as if we have some intel on what just went down over there at the house. And she was like, okay, so this is what I want you to do for me. Possibly no. I'm playing. She was like, take the back way to the apartment and come in the house. I'm like, okay. So I reverse and I go the back way. And I make sure they're not following us. So when I leave at the parking lot, I take a couple of extra turns, you feel me? And they're not following us. I'm like, cool. So I go the back way and I finally get there and I just drive through the opening. I don't stop. I'm just speeding through the opening. I speed to the back. I park the car. And I talk to my little sister. I'm like, look, this is what we're going to do. We're going to take off running to the house, okay? If someone chases us, I'm going to run in a different direction. They're going to follow me and you keep running to mama and then y'all call the cops, okay? And she was like, why are you talking to me like this? And blah, blah, blah. I'm like, look, bro, we might not make it, okay? I might end up on a t-shirt. Okay, so look, this is just what we got to do. She was like, okay. I said, I love you. She was like, stop, you scaring me. I said, I look, I'm being honest. Like, I love you, bro. She was like, I love you too. I said, you ready? She said, yes. So we open the door, we close it, and I say, 1, 2, 3. And we take off. I mean, running. Honestly, that day when I was running, I probably was faster than anybody going to the Olympics today.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap. No more.
No cap. I took off running. You would thought I was Flash. I really could have played Flash. I absolutely could. No one chased us. Whatever. It was just really, really scary. So we make it into the house. And later on that evening, we laughing about it.
It's funny.
You know, a kiki ha ha. I did not go check the mailbox for a couple of weeks though. You know, I let my mama do all that. I ain't take out no trash. And it was the summertime, so I ain't really have to I didn't really have to leave and go to classes. I could do summer courses online. So it was real, you know, laid back summer for me. We in the house all summer. But later on that evening, I was on the phone with my bestie. Hey, bestie. And, you know, we're just chopping it up. I was telling him about the situation that went down. He was telling me about his day off at college because he was on campus at that time. And I hear some gunshots. I'm like, oh my gosh. I said, bro, they shooting again. And he was like, it's okay. He's being extremely calm about it. Wasn't sitting right in my spirit. He was too calm. I'm freaking out. I'm not used to this, okay? Yes, Fifth Ward all day, every day, but I don't really remember all the violence, you know? I don't remember that. And then I moved. I ain't gonna tell y'all where I'm at, but I moved to a different part of town and it wasn't really busting down like that. Like, my mama ain't really had me around there like that, but I'm still with it. You feel me? I still you feel me?
I will beat you the fuck up. No cap.
But it wasn't really like that. So I'm like, bro, they're shooting again. He was like, it's okay. Just go to the floor and you'll be fine. So I lay down on the floor and now I'm on the phone and he was like, get away from windows. I had a big old window. Like, my room, you walk in and like if you keep walking straight, you're gonna see a big old window. Like, bruh, them little blinds and curtains is not finna stop no bullet. You feel me? So I get on the floor and I crawl to the other side by my closet. And now we were just on the phone chopping it up or whatever. And he was like, bro, you know you can get in your bed. Like, Your bed is not that close to the window. You're fine. So I go and I crawl because I'm still a little scared.
Wow.
And I turn off my light, and then I crawl in my bed, and then we just finish our conversation, and that was it. So yeah, that's the time where your girl kind of, sort of didn't really get a nice visual of a murder. Kind of, sort of, almost got shot. I don't recommend. It wasn't a good day for me. It wasn't. But if you enjoyed this story time, share with your friends, mama, cousin, auntie, sister, brother, them, and like and comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Remember, I love you to death, but I would not take a bullet for you. beaxjay is out.